The first thing you notice is how quiet your house feels. Too quiet, but not in a bad way. The ticking of the clock, the hum of the refrigerator, even the soft creak of the floorboards, all of it sounds sharper than it ever did before. You sit at the kitchen table, the oversized check in front of you. $500 million. The number floats on the page like a dream you can't quite believe. You remember the moment the numbers came up, the ticket in your hand, the shriek of joy you tried to stifle, the disbelief that rolled through your chest like electricity. And now you're here. The morning sun filters through the blinds, and you wonder how your life will feel, how it will change, how it already has. Your first step is cautious. You call your bank. They walk you through every precaution, every security measure. You set up new accounts, change passwords, hire an advisor. Every call, every signature, every decision feels weighty, like the gravity of this money is pressing down on you. You start small, a new laptop, a better coffee maker, a stack of books you've been meaning to read. The little things remind you that you're still you, even if the world has shifted around you. Still, there's a strange weight to your hands when you touch the check. You can almost feel the eyes of strangers on you through the paper, like the world knows and is waiting. Then you think about your friends. Some call immediately, some don't. Some call, but their voices sound different. You can't quite put your finger on it, but something has changed. You invite a few over, hoping things feel normal. The visit is awkward. Laughter comes, but it's slightly off. Everyone is careful. Even casual conversations feel loaded. You buy a car. Not flashy, not ridiculous, just something reliable, something that makes you feel in control. Sitting behind the wheel, the leather warm beneath your hands, you drive slowly down streets you've walked 100 times. The familiar turns feel strange now. Everything feels magnified. Every glance from a passerby, every honk, every siren, heightened. You notice things you never noticed before. You start planning. You hire a financial advisor, a lawyer, even a security consultant. Your home feels different. Doors lock with extra clicks. Cameras hum softly in the corners of rooms you've lived in for years. You feel safer, yes, but also distant. Life has a new edge, a subtle tension. Then the first big purchase, a house far bigger than the one you have now. You tour rooms, hallways, windows that look out over city and park. You can almost hear your own voice echoing in the empty spaces, but it's a strange echo. Your reflection stares back in the windows like a version of you that belongs to another life. You meet strangers, people with plans, people who want advice, people who want a handout. Every handshake, every smile feels calibrated. You give a few people small gifts, donations here, support there, but you keep your boundaries. You're learning quickly that $500 million doesn't just change your life, it changes the way the world looks at you. You travel, short trips first, then longer ones. Hotels, flights, security details that feel absurd but necessary. Sitting in the window seat of a plane, looking down at cities shrinking beneath clouds, you feel a strange combination of freedom and isolation. The world is open, and yet somehow smaller. You return home. Sitting on your couch, you run your hands over your face. You think about your family, your friends, your old routines. You realize something. Life is still life, even with money. The bills are gone, the stress of work is lighter, but the quiet moments, the reflective moments, feel just as heavy. Late at night, you sit in the dark, staring at the city lights through your new windows. The check sits in a safe, the doors are locked, cameras are blinking, and yet the biggest questions are inside you. Who are you now? Who were you before? How much of yourself did you carry into this new life? Some days are thrilling. You give money, help friends, explore, laugh more freely. Other days are lonely. People ask for things. People change. You change. You can't escape the awareness that your life is now extraordinary, but ordinary moments, the smell of coffee, the warmth of a blanket, the sound of a favorite song, still ground you. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling. The number still feels surreal, 500 million, a world of possibilities. And yet you realize the real lottery is the quiet, unseen choices, the phone call you make, the friend you check on, the decision to be kind or careful, the way you hold your heart through all this change. And for the first time in months, you smile. Not the loud, triumphant smile of winning the jackpot, but a soft, steady smile. You're still here. You're still you. The money changed your life, but it didn't erase it. And in that quiet moment, you understand the truth. Wealth can buy comfort, options, experiences, but it can't buy the peace you find in living, choosing, and being yourself.